Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys this week? Hope you're well. See what's going on in your world. This can be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates for you. Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Clarity, please, for Sagittarius. Oops, there we go. Ooh, I see a little encouragement. The Bone Collector and the Golden Palace. Someone is feeling encouraged or getting encouraged by somebody, or they need it. This is someone putting the pieces together, putting the pieces of the puzzle together, the Bone Collector. It's very positive energy. Someone piecing things together, you see. And I feel it's about teamwork, cooperation, compromise. So I feel this energy of two people who kind of are a good fit here, and I feel there's an energy of compatibility and cooperation, but compromise is needed to go down this path. Someone is needing a little nudge or encouragement, but it could be someone encouraging you or another person. Okay. Yeah, there's encouraging news here, no doubt. Let's see. Sag, what is happening with you with this overall energy? Yeah, so I do see something has ended. There's a period in your life that's over. It's finished. Now, it could be another person, so take it how it resonates best for you. So there's a painful period that's over. Someone is feeling more encouraged, okay? Yeah, so there's encouragement here. It's good. This is good news. So, all right, Sag. There it is. There's two people coming together. So something is over. It's finished. It's done. And there's a connection. So there's definitely two people encouraging each other. So I do feel it's the pieces of the puzzle, the Bone Collector. This is an energy of everything just fitting, okay? It's about going down the path, teaming up, cooperation and compromise, two people seeing eye to eye. It's a soulmate connection. This could be a friendship as well. Could be somebody who's a friend encouraging you, or a person. Yeah, something's finished though. I like that because that's the end of a cycle, right? Painful period in your life, whatever it is, it's done. So it's an energy of being patient. So it's about investing in this connection. So it's about waiting for the patience to pay off. It's about investing. Someone's feeling encouraged, okay? About investing emotionally because it's an energy of some kind of connection. Two people seeing eye to eye here, drinking from each other's cup. Beautiful. See, it's about going down that path. It's about compatibility, teamwork, cooperation. So it's about the things that you have in common. You may have some things in common. You may have just ended something. It was painful, but it's over. No longer investing in that. So it's that energy of encouraging that forward movement. So I do see it's an energy of, this could be work, something creative. It could be a friend, okay, encouraging you to invest in something, okay. Yeah, something creative. It could be, it's a teamwork situation. It's two people who build each other up. They collaborate. So there's some kind of collaboration with the Bone Collector, putting all the pieces together. So it's two people who've had a painful ending. So it's an energy of two people who are encouraging each other. I feel putting the pieces back together and going down this path by building each other up, encouraging each other. This is a lovely energy. Oh, yeah. So there we are, Sagittarius. So, oh yeah. So I do see this is that path down the Golden Palace to emotional happiness and fulfillment. Two people. This is two people acknowledging each other, what they need, okay? Two people putting all their cups on the table, making each other happy. Beautiful. We got someone here who's a little emotionally drained or not sure. So it's about someone who's, feeling like they're not sure, okay? They're not so sure about something. It's energy of being tired, being bored, or failing to see, failing to recognize an offer. So I feel like someone is encouraging someone here to invest. Stop investing in whatever this is that's over, okay? Because I feel there's definitely this very positive energy. So we have the Four of Cups. Someone is failing to recognize an opportunity, or they're just not sure, okay? Whether someone's compatible, whether it's something will make them happy, or if it's emotionally fulfilling. But I actually feel it's all good. So, yeah, I like this energy. I feel as though it's just a matter of two people being encouraging, lifting each other up, basically, right? Through that teamwork, two people coming together. Yeah, it's two people acknowledging what each other needs. Someone here may need a little more support, a little bit more encouragement. Yeah, it's all good. Let's see here. Yeah, so we have the Seven Cups. So it's an energy of somebody who's looking at all the possibilities of going down a path. Is this person compatible? Are they right for me? So it's about making a decision. Okay, so you got someone who's becoming decisive about knowing what they want. So it's a person who's coming forward. Somebody here is not 100% not sure, but they're decisive. So they still want to move forward. They still want to team up. But I do feel it's an energy of, there's definitely encouragement, okay? Feeling encouraged, or they need a little. And I feel it has to do with the Knight of Swords. This is a person who doesn't want to rush in till they're 100% sure. But I do think they want to go down that path. It's an energy of kind of exploring, okay? Looking at all the possibilities and making a decision. It's an energy of someone who's fantasizing. It's an energy of someone who doesn't want to miss this opportunity either, you know? Somebody could have been focused on something that happened that was painful. And I feel it's where two people kind of build each other up here. Encourage each other to go down this path. I feel like it's beautifully positive. It really couldn't get any better. But, you know, there's a person who, you know, not quite sure, but they don't want to miss this opportunity, you see. So they're definitely still forging forward. It's an energy of clarity, clearing things up from the past, clearing things out. One person's a little, somebody here is no longer invested in the past. It's over, it's done. But it's about encouraging this other person. So it could be a friend. Okay, needs a little boost here. So there it is. It's a decision. It looks like a big decision. I see a little Libra energy here. Sag, just as someone who's making a decision to let go, to release the past, to clear things out, clearing things up from their past before they go down a path. So it's definitely positive. So it's an energy of the possibilities and making a decision. It's a little fantasizing, you know, about partnering up, you know, all this it's right in the heart, the emotional happiness, fulfillment, two people putting all their cups on the table. Yeah. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. What is this all about? Yeah, see, it's a healing. So this is somebody here who's healed. This isn't that encouraging energy, the birth of something new. It's time for something new. It's time to leave that in the past, no longer look at it, invest in it, to focus on this connection. Okay, so I like this energy. It's about investing, two people investing each other. It's being patient with each other. The Empress energy is very patient, very healing. It's about being open. Okay, it's about somebody opening up and being open to the possibilities. I can see this energy. Do you see some Libra energy? So it could be the Empress. This Empress is open. They're open to this. You know, it's a little of that exploration kind of energy. Two of Cups. Oh yeah, so we have somebody here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is someone who's in their head kind of thinking. So they're thinking about this connection. They're thinking about this Empress energy, the birth of something new. It's about investing. So I do feel there's an energy of encouragement. Somebody's feeling encouraged, okay, to no longer invest in the past and to invest in this Empress, the new. You see that? Yeah, so it's a beautiful healing energy. Tell me about someone who hasn't quite healed. Okay, somebody's not quite healed. They're still a little emotionally drained. But there's that nudge. So it's an energy of nudging gently, being gentle, being kind and compassionate, to being patient. Someone here knows. Some could be advice, somebody very wise. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. So it's an energy of releasing burdens and baggage from the past and healing and being open to that new energy, you see. So it's an energy, the sun is shining. There it is, releasing baggage, burdens, things from the past, letting it go. Beautiful healing, okay? This is, the Empress is a beautiful healing energy. In fact, the Empress could be the one giving advice, nudging somebody, encouraging them to go down this path and to cooperate and compromise. It always takes compromise. Okay, it's two people having to. It's not one person bending over backwards to please the other person. It takes two. I feel there's some good advice here. So what is this encouragement? There we go. Yeah, see, ending a cycle, starting a whole new cycle. This is somebody who wants things to go in their favor. So I feel that they're kind of doing a lot of thinking. This is someone who's somewhat strategic. I do feel it's an energy of letting go, burdens, baggage. It's about taking responsibility too, taking responsibility for the things that happened and then letting it go. It's over. Things are shifting. You see, it's very encouraging. Wheel of Fortune energy. Beautiful. See, it's an energy. We definitely have some really strong Libra energy. Now that is about balance, justice, doing things right. It's about playing fair. It's about commitment. So it's an energy here where someone is definitely thinking about that. They're feeling encouraged, okay? They're feeling about letting go and moving forward. That's that new, beautiful new energy, being open. Someone's open here. They're open with open arms. And we know what the Empress is. The Empress is, come to me right, shower that abundance upon me, and I will shower the abundance back on you. Cooperation and compromise. I feel it's an energy of compatibility. Someone may not be sure, okay, but we have an Empress, so. Sagittarius. What is this Three of Pentacles about? Ooh, there we go. Yeah, so we have an energy of manifesting. And somebody, manifesting, I do see a possible Gemini. There's definitely a lot of air, so it tells me there's communication. So it's about communicating, talking about going down this path. This is two people manifesting each other, okay? Someone having all the tools, someone's not so sure. They have all the tools, the information, everything they need to know. So it's an energy of knowing, okay? It's about putting all the cups on the table. It's an energy definitely of two people putting all those cups on the table, sharing their feelings and emotions. It's two people acknowledging what each other need, okay? Yeah, it's what makes each other happy. Someone doesn't want to miss this opportunity. I can see it. It's an energy of someone who's, failing to recognize, failing to see. They have everything they need. Okay, this person could be everything you need, or they see you that way. It's very strong Libra energy, and Gemini as well. So that's telling me that energy of having the tools, the information, the wisdom, and the knowledge. It's mastering the elements. See, the Empress knows what the Empress wants. The Empress is healed. They've mastered the elements, learned all the lessons from all the queens. And we have somebody here who's kind of thinking about that, this connection, this bond. This could be a friendship, like I say, a friendship going down another level. So we'll see. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Why is that here? Oh, yeah. See, someone's a little indecisive. See, if someone's failing to recognize, failing to see, they're indecisive. They're not so sure if someone's compatible. They're trying to piece things together. It's collecting the information. It's about learning about somebody. It's about manifesting. So, yeah, see, if someone here feels like they're not good enough, feels like they don't have enough money. Yeah, so there's a little energy of that, but it takes two people to build. So I feel as though this Empress is someone who's very generous, very kind, compassionate, someone who plays fair. But the Empress also wants someone who treats them right. Okay, so it's really about two people coming together, giving each other what they need. Someone feels they're not good enough. See, they feel like there's something lacking. Okay. There's something this person's failing to see, so they're unable to make a decision. They're just not sure. I think it's about the manifesting energy, having the tools, having the money, having everything they need. Someone's failing to recognize, I feel, the Empress energy, that someone has everything. So the Empress has a lot to offer. The Empress is full of abundance, okay? So I think it's a person who needs to kind of look at this situation, what it is they're manifesting, and making a decision. Somebody's failing to see they actually have everything they need. Okay? It's an energy of manifesting, both of you, through communication. So yeah, we got someone here who works a lot. So we have someone who's not so sure if they want to build a relationship, because it does look like a lot of work. I think someone here feels they don't have enough money, or they feel like they're not good enough. Okay, this is someone who kind of has everything they need. Okay, enjoying the fruits of their labors. It's a person who's not so sure if they want to be single. Okay, that's what I feel. But it's an energy of, it takes two people to build. See, it takes two people to cooperate and compromise. Now, sometimes what one person lacks, the other person has. So it's about recognizing what one person isn't good at, the other person is. And that's what creates that balance, you see. This is something people don't recognize. It's about complementing each other. When you come together and you complement each other, you can build. Okay, so it's an energy of a single person here. Someone here is not so sure if they want to be single or not. Someone here is definitely kind of has what they need. See, that's the thing. They work, whoever it is, they work a lot. They've worked hard for what they have. So there's a little bit of that indecision, but you can see this person looking at this. They're looking at all the possibilities. This is someone becoming more decisive. So it's about releasing this. Releasing. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. This is someone who gets in their head, feels like they're not good enough, don't have enough money, it'll never work. I only have enough for myself. You know, the Empress has a lot to offer. So like I say, it's about two people who complement each other. What one person doesn't have, the other person does. The Empress is very generous. Yeah, I think we got someone with a little bit of insecurity here. The Empress may be somebody with more money. Okay, so there's something there. I can see it. Tell me about the bone collector. It's about putting the pieces back together. It's just putting all the pieces together, having all the tools, having all the information. Yeah, we have someone who's looking at it. Very practical, sensible. They're looking at the details. This is somebody who's planning for success. So this is somebody who probably doesn't have a lot of money. So they have some kind of insecurities. Or maybe they feel that way about the Empress. They may have failed to recognize the Empress is definitely not lacking, okay, financially is what it looks like. But it doesn't matter, because it's when you come together and complement each other, you manifest, okay? You manifest that by cooperating and compromising, by building each other up. See, there's definitely a lot of encouragement. It's still encouraging. So let's see what this Seven of Cups is about. See, this is about financial stability, partnering up, looking at all the possibilities. So it's about looking at everything to do with this connection. Someone is failing to see, failing to recognize. The Empress is very independent. The Empress has a lot to offer. They complement. They're willing to compromise, but they definitely are. The Empress wants a team player. They definitely want a team player. This person is a team player. The Empress is, you see. This is someone who's looking at that. I feel it's an energy of communicating it, manifesting it, and wanting it to be successful. This is somebody who I feel isn't very successful, or, you know, I feel they have enough for themselves. They're comfortable enjoying the fruits of their labors, but it's like they feel they don't have enough. I feel like there's a sense of pride or something here, but it's putting the pieces together, putting the pieces of this puzzle, the bone collector. Yeah, I think we got a person who needs to, you know, they need to see. They're failing to see something here. This emotional happiness, stability, definitely financial stability. Looking at all the possibilities, fantasizing about partnering up, you know. I think this Empress energy has so much to offer. Loving, nurturing, caring. It's somebody who supports another person, builds them up so they can go down that path. Maybe helps them become more financially stable by being supported, by pulling their weight. See, there's definitely something there. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. But I think someone's failing to recognize everything this Empress has to offer, and they're thinking about it. There's definitely a connection. You know, two people drinking from each other's cups. There's a need to communicate, seeing eye to eye, putting all those cups on the table. Very important. It's putting it all out there. Yeah. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. See, someone's contemplating, a little Virgo energy, but it's a person, you know, who's in that energy where they just kind of contemplate their life path. This is someone who's kind of been doing their own thing, maybe single for a while, and they're now contemplating giving up that single life and going down a path. They're really looking at it because they're piecing it together. They're looking at it. I feel this person's going to start to see. This is a person who, this Empress is reliable, stable. They have so much to offer. They've manifested. This person is a manifester as well. They help other people manifest. The Empress helps people, nudging them, supporting them, you see. This is someone who has a lot of responsibilities, bills to pay, and they're kind of looking, you know, hey, it would be really nice to have someone to, you know, be supportive, you know, that emotional fulfillment. This is a person who has to make a decision. They're a little undecided, a little not sure, okay? Could be the Empress too, but I feel like it's this person because I see they're in their head. Someone is, you know, unsure here about, you know, what they should do, but they're not seeing something, and I feel they're going to, because they're going to start piecing it together a little bit at a time. Empress is definitely independent. I think this person's got some insecurities, or maybe they feel insecure. They're not so sure, failing to recognize the Empress has everything. The Empress is stable, financially, reliable, loving, nurturing, and caring. You see, that's a really important. It's that complementary energy where two people build together. Judgment. Big decision here. Yeah, so this person's trying to decide if they should walk away or go down this path. So this is about their path in life. They're soul searching, looking for clues and answers. See, they're piecing things together and doing a lot of thinking. Tell me about this King of Swords for Sagittarius. Yeah, see, they're a little shy, a little apprehensive, you see. They're a little apprehensive here. This is somebody who probably, this is somebody who's definitely very logical, grounded, practical, and sensible. But they do want this to be successful. I can see it. But will it be? They're not so sure. Okay. It has to do with, I think, being prepared for the future, financial planning, things like that with this person. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of work. This is definitely somebody who's worked hard to get where they're at. But I think this is somebody who's failing to recognize the Empress, who they are, what they have to offer. And that's what I think's happening. I think this person wants to go down this path, but they are kind of making a decision whether they should walk away. I don't think they want to because they're here. You see, it's about partnering up. Now, this could be a business arrangement, a new business partnership. Okay, somebody's been kind of doing their own thing. But, when you partner up with somebody, they help share the burdens and responsibilities of day-to-day life. They invest. This is two people investing. This is someone who's a little apprehensive, and it has to do with someone giving a person a nudge. And I think it's this Empress energy, a very supportive person, very open. The Empress won't give until the Empress isn't going to offer anything until the other person knows what they want. And I can see that energy right there. The Empress is open to hear what someone has to say. Okay. But the Empress is definitely, if someone is unsure, the Empress will just stay in single mode. Why? Because they're independent. They take care of themselves. I think we got this person definitely soul searching. They're looking for clues and answers, piecing things together. Yeah. Tell me about the Golden Palace. It takes teamwork, cooperation. This is someone who doesn't want to compromise what they have. They feel like they only have enough for themselves, and they don't realize the Empress is offering so much more. You see, Golden Palace. Why is this here? Yeah, see, we have, look at that. Tell you, this person knows the Empress will walk away. They'll offer their cup to someone else if someone's not sure. So I think this person's looking at the details. They're piecing things together. It's a person who I feel, like I say with the bone collector, it's putting the pieces back together after something ending. The Empress is very healing, loving, and nurturing, very open, okay? So, like I say, it could even be a friend nudging this person. But I definitely see an energy of justice and balance in marriage. Somebody has ended something. It's over. It could be the end of a relationship and healing. So I feel this is somebody here who's, like I say, apprehensive. So I feel as though it's someone who's telling themselves stories in their head. They're kind of doing too much thinking, spending more time in their head. They probably should. But, it is an energy of having all the tools and the information, everything they need. It's a manifesting energy. Tell me about this manifesting, this magician. Yeah, see, there it is. This is friends and family. It's going down that path. This is someone here who's not so sure. So what this person is looking at, their indecision. The Empress may have other options. Like I say, the Empress will just walk away. The Empress will offer their cup to someone else. But the Empress is only offering so much. This person needs to see that. The Empress is looking out for the Empress. There's no doubt about it. But you see that energy of somebody, there's going down this path, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, introducing to friends and family. Someone's being a little careful what they manifest, so they need to see. They'll need to take off the rose-colored glasses as well. Tell me about the Two of Swords. See, yeah, going down that path. It's about cooperating and compromising. Someone here is not so sure. I think we got a person who's just is failing to see that there's compatibility. They're telling themselves stories in their head. And I can see that energy. They're thinking a lot. And they're apprehensive about this connection. But, you know, it's still there. I can see them offering the cup. Only offering so much. Keeping their feelings to themselves until they're sure. You know, the cup's got to be on the table, though. The Empress, you know, isn't someone who settles. They'll definitely walk away. Where is my soulmate? This person is definitely thinking about releasing this, making a decision to walk away. But the Empress is the one who's going to decide. The Empress is the one who's kind of in control here, to be honest. But this is other people's socializing, introducing to friends and family. Okay. It's about manifesting. Taking this to that level, I feel, and going down that path. Are we compatible? Are we right for each other? Yeah, see, it is taking it to the next level and going down that path, introducing to friends and family. And then what's the next level? I think this person is definitely unsure, but I do think they realize they're going to miss an opportunity if they let this Empress walk away. Yeah, I can see this person. Tell me about this Page of Cups. They have some insecurities. Yeah, see, it's an energy of change, just kind of going with the flow, seeing where it goes. And I think that's what's going to happen. You know, it's an energy of just kind of going with it. But they also know the Empress is open, okay? The Empress, until there's a commitment, the Empress is open to other people. The Empress doesn't sit around waiting for someone. You see that? The Empress is the one who makes that final decision. So I think this person needs to make a decision. Should they just walk away? Okay, because they're soul searching. They're contemplating walking away. But I'm going to tell you, when they look for the clues and answers, they become more decisive about going after this Empress. They don't want the Empress to get away, as they know they're going to miss an opportunity of a lifetime. This could be the one. So I think you just got a person who's in, you know, like I say, they're indecisive. They're kind of not sure. There's things they need to see, things they need to know. They need to kind of piece it together. So it's an energy of being patient. I feel the Empress is patient, definitely. Kind and compassionate, but the Empress is definitely not going to just sit around and wait for somebody forever. The Empress will keep their options open, and I think this person knows it too. You know, shower your abundance upon me, otherwise I will move on. Okay. This Empress has a lot to offer. This is probably you, Sag. I don't even see Sag energy here, which is interesting, other than a little bit of fire here and there. You know, it's an energy of taking things to the next level, two people coming together. But I feel the Empress possibly has choices. I feel this person needs to make a choice. They're kind of on the fence a little here. It's possible they have choices, but I think it's the Empress. Tell me about this Empress energy. There it is, Sag. It's you. So you will free yourself. If something isn't successful, you'll move on. You're looking at the red flags, but I think this is somebody here that wants this to be successful. I think their ego's getting in the way. I think it's them. They have some kind of insecurities, because I feel like you're open. You want it to be successful. I do see you seeing this an adventure. You know how to plan and prepare for success. So I do feel like you're being patient. I do. I can see you being patient here. But I actually feel too, you're only going to be that way for so long. You want someone who pulls their weight. If they don't invest, you're just out of here, because it's an energy of justice. It's either an energy of taking things to the next level and committing to going down this path, or you will walk away. So if they don't make some kind of a commitment, it's also an energy if someone doesn't treat you right, you just push the stop button and you free yourself. Okay, so I do feel there's going to be a breakthrough. I don't think this person wants that beautiful Empress to get away, because the Empress will offer that cup. They'll just walk away. See you later. Bye. Just release it willingly. It's an energy of somebody here who is okay with being single, being free. You're open. I feel open to this adventure, but you are possibly looking at the red flags yourself. And I think it's this person more than anything. I think this person is... has a few insecurities. I think there's a need to communicate. So I do feel there could be other people involved, you know. It's an energy where it needs to be between just two people. But I do see positive energy, good news, dating, courting, getting out, meeting to each other's friends and family. This person's not so sure. They might be insecure just about that. Okay. It's possible. It's also a possibility of sometimes the Empress goes off on their own. So I do feel there's this energy of the Empress getting out, meeting new people, going out there alone. This is also an energy of someone who wants to approach you, okay? They want to approach. You might be a little unapproachable, so watch that. Watch the ego with the Empress energy, raising the bar a little high. I can see that scenario for some of you, because this is an energy where someone's trying to manifest. They want to approach you. They want to talk to you. They want to date. And I feel they're apprehensive. There may be a lot of people around you. You may get a lot of attention. Okay, so this person might, the Empress isn't chasing. You're not chasing. Okay. I think this person is sort of looking to see who's around you. But yeah, if it is a relationship already existing and you've already drank from each other's cup, you've already spent some time together, it's an energy of evolving, just letting it evolve naturally for some of you. But yeah, I definitely see this person wanting to approach you. So I do think someone is raising the bar kind of high. The Empress can do that sometimes. Come and get me if you want to come and get me. You have to chase me energy. Sometimes the Empress kind of likes that chase, right? So, but you definitely won't chase this person. I could see it. They know it too. They know it. So I do feel there's people around you. You get a lot of attention, possibly when you're out socializing. You might be a little unapproachable. So I do feel that they're having to approach you. They're going to offer you a cup. So they might just want to know if you're single too. It's possible for some of you. They don't know if you're in a relationship or not. You have people around you all the time. Whenever this person sees you, there's people around. Now, it could be at work, places like that, or out in social settings, or somewhere out in your community. But they're soul searching. I think this person doesn't want you to get away. I think they're going to come after you. They don't want you to get away. You see that? Yeah, you're going to just stay there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Empress can be that way. Yeah, you're teaching someone how you want to be treated. You see, you're being very wise. So I feel as though it's an energy. Come in right, treat me right, come and get me if you want me. That's your inner wisdom, right? That energy of, and you're not a pushover either. Like you're not chasing after this person. As I do feel like there's a little ego here. Now it could be them. They want you to chase them. You're not. Okay, they have to come and get you, and I feel they're going to. They're contemplating this, soul searching. They're looking for clues. They're kind of looking at things, spending time alone thinking about this. They don't want you to get away. Nope. See, I see a little Taurus energy with this person, possibly a little Virgo. It's a little broody kind of energy where they kind of, spend some time alone. But this is how they're conducting themselves. So this person knows. It's about being on the same page. They're watching how you conduct yourself. They do like what they see. I can tell you that. They like the way you handle yourself. There's no doubt about it. But you see that? They see you as a partner. I think this person knows it's about having faith. They need to commit. Okay? They need to make some kind of a commitment to this, to come after you. This is how they're going to come at. This is how they're going to behave. See? This is how they're going to come forward. They're going to come after you. It's about having faith in themselves, so and moving forward. They're going to take that risk. See, they have to take a risk. They have to take that leap of faith, or you'll leave them behind and go off. So that's what this is really all about with this person. It's a bit of a process. I can see some slow-moving energy in here. See them putting the pieces of the puzzle together. I think they're trying to figure out for some of you, whether you're single, especially if you haven't met them. But like I say, for those of you who've already met them, you've met this person, you've talked, had a drink, whatever it is, had a date. They want to take things to the next level, okay? They're ready to take it to the next level. They might be apprehensive. They may feel like they're not good enough, maybe you'll feel their family, your friends aren't good enough, whatever the situation. So, it's just, it's a process about levels, about two people coming together. They're on the fence a little. Yeah. I think they're just, most of you, I feel they're waiting to approach, and they're not so sure you have people around you. I see this all the time, and that's generally what people do. It's very normal, very common. They see you out there and about with people, socializing, talking, wherever it is, work, on the street, shopping, it doesn't matter, and they see. And they look at it, and they're looking at this, they're looking at the situation, you see. Are you single or not? This is someone you're invested in? Are you married? Are you committed? They don't know. But they want something to be successful. More than likely they'll just kind of reach out and say something kind of practical every day. Are you single? But they're definitely fishing for information. In fact, they may even ask people that they've seen you with at some point when you're not there. I do feel they want to get you alone. Okay. I do feel for some of you where you've already had a date, you've already connected, they want to take it to another level. All right. Take care, Sag. It looks like you're off on an adventure here. Okay, let this person hold their weight. I do see the energy of pulling their weight. I do think this is somebody who, it could be yourself healing and you're ready for a new adventure, but I feel like you're being very wise. You've likely learned a few things with that Empress energy, how to manifest what it is you desire. But I think it's this person too. So take care, wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.